Hello everyone, Tymerover here. Welcome back to another episode of RimWorld. So we're looking at completing our compound, the beginnings of our compound in this episode, and we are out of food. Our people have been working on or eating, surviving on rice that we just harvested and some agave fruit. So hopefully this episode will get Dustin. Oh wait, I forgot we had another viewer asked to be added to the game, a veteran of the vanilla series. Let's go with nah. Oh, where am I at here? There we go. All right, we got Valentine returns as part of our colony. Welcome, Valentine. Hopefully you survive like you did in the last colony. Anyway, let's go ahead and we are going to set up our jobs here for simple meals. We are going to do until we have 10, and they just added this in as well, the pause. This was a great mod, actually. I'm so happy to see, again, in the vanilla or base version here. So we have this. Do we want to add, well, we don't have any meat, but I guess we can go ahead. I'm not going to use meat or animal products for this. That is okay. I'm going to put the allowed cooking skill to a usual 3. But we only really have one person assigned to cooking right now, although we have 2 that are at the same skill and both have passion for it. But Arrow is currently our constructor, so we're going to hold off on that. And something I did not realize, I'm not sure why I had that blocked off, something I didn't realize that with all the changes of the skill set, how skills function and everything, crafting no longer increases with stone cutting. Which is interesting. Stone cutting no longer needs, apparently, any crafting skill whatsoever. Not that it really needed a requirement last time, but stone cutting always used to increase the crafting skill, but now apparently that's not the case. And just so we can say we showed that, I'm going to go ahead and check this out. So here we got pan is crafting and skill is not going up. So that is interesting on a number of levels, one of which we can now send basically anybody can craft the stone. That's not a big deal. I think is great. You still need, I think, to be able to craft like you always did. It just won't increase. It's not a good way of increasing the crafting skill anymore. So that is a shame. But with that in mind, I no longer really need arrow or pan for that matter to focus on crafting. We can get pan to do some constructing ability or skills. Now, someone did mention that it also potentially increased construction, but that I don't think is the case unless I'm just missing something. But pan's crafting a stone, and the construction skill is not going up, so that's not the case either. So we probably won't have pan doing that. Now, I could have Nate doing that once Nate is done harvesting. In fact, that might be what we do. Valentine has a 0. I'm not even sure. It may increase still rate, but I don't even think it does that. We can always test it. I can always have someone come over here and see how long it takes them to do one of these. But you know what? I am going to put both of these up to a 2, I think. Because we do want blocks. Maybe maybe a 3. We'll put it at a 3 right behind hauling. Except for Nate, who I need him to actually do some plant cutting. Meanwhile, Valentine, you are going to become a cook. I feel like you were a cook in the last game as well. Can't remember. I think you were one of our cooks. Let's see. We got vegetarian. That's set up. Pause at 5 or restart at 5. That is great. And we need to get you doing that, but you are sleeping first. That's a shame. But yeah, we're going to hopefully get this set up here. get our rooms completed. I think that'll go a long way to helping ease the tensions of this area here. What I might do, actually, just to get this stuff done quicker. Pan, can you come over here? Do this. And what I'll do is I will allow... Ugh. There we go. Allow those to be built. Yeah, we're going to need a lot more craftables here. We are also in an eclipse, so we're not going to get any food. Because we are currently running off battery power, which, you know what, go ahead and flick that off. Just so we're not draining the battery power here. Arrow, already building that. Alright, let's keep that moving up. Pan, I don't think I want you to do that. Your skill's too low, and we don't want to deal with that, so... Once we can get this situated, I will turn those on. I'm not going to worry about them just yet. I want to finish our rooms. Let's get this one finished so that we can then build floor and put some more people in there. It's a shame we don't have any ascetic people this time around. 8 raw food. Yeah, that's going to be a pain in the butt. You know, it might be worth our effort. Valentine, can't you get up already? Jeez. I don't want to wake them up because they have enough debuffs right now. Did we ever... Yeah, we have that. Alright. So we're getting this arrow. I'm going to have you... need materials. Pan. Okay. What do we have? Sand. We got some sandstone blocks, but we don't have any granite nearby. Alright, let's put that up. Pan, can you haul first? Let's put construction up to a 3, haul down to a 2. That way you will pull in some more stuff to build there. Put those down, and then we will put down a new bed. I always forget the door. Let's put that door in. Just to make it look a little nicer in there. Alright, there we go. Valentine is starting to cook actual meals. Which that is going to be an issue, I think, moving forward. Because we are somewhat out of food. And I'm thinking... I tell you, killing this thing would be nice. But I'm a little leery about that. We may be sending off a hunting party. Who do we need? Who do we have that can hunt? Valentine, you got some good hunting skills, but you don't have a weapon. Alright, we're going to have Nate go off and do some hunting. Some boars. Do that. Got a nice rhinoceros up here. That would be nice if we could kill it. That would get us a lot of meat. Now, hunting's a little bit tricky, I think, in this alpha release. Because apparently they will just run away now. They're not going to just take the shots like they used to. So that'll be interesting to watch that, see how that plays out. Nate's going to go off hunting. Valentine's going to continue making some meals, which I am okay with. Let's see. Yeah, see them, they're running. It's making it a little bit harder. So that's going to take a little bit more time, I think, but that's okay. So who do we need? Arrow, you already have a... Okay, so Nate. You don't have one yet. How's your mood? Nate and Pan. Pan, you're doing decently. Oops. And you are Catharsis. So Nate, I think we're going to give you this room, and Pan, you'll get the next one. Sign. We still have the eclipse is still going strong. We don't really have any meals. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and delete this now. And this is going to be... we are going to trim this back. Delete. Just like that. 1, 2, and jeez. All right, there. All right, and here we're gonna go critical importance clear all, and I want meals, but just simple meals. Copy, and I'm just gonna put paste, paste. I think that'll be fine. Agave can come in here as well. We'll just put normal food is fine to be in here. We're gonna have to move our storage area somewhere else, but we'll have to see how that works out for us. I'm not gonna hook these up just yet because we're gonna need some more power, I think. And I think putting in a solar, or not a solar, a wind turbine will be a really nice up here. I'm trying to think of what would be the best. I mean, we could take down this wall, and that way we don't lose any of our crops right here. Oh, we got power again. Valentine, what are you doing? Stargazing. Alright. Did we bring in any death? Oh shoot, we do. We just don't have any place to store it. Human corpse, or animal corpses. Valentine, come over here and haul this. Alright, so we need this gone, that gone. Now we need a butcher table, so structure, production, butcher table. Let's do that right there. Arrow should get that situated soon rather than later. Go ahead and undo that. Alright, Pan has a bedroom now, which is great. Let's queue that up, and how much wood do we have? Should have enough, I think. Arrow. How about you do this first? I want to make sure our wood gets used for that, because we are going to need this. Yeah, that's not good. Butcher creature, butcher forever. Did this change, or is this still... Not sure, doesn't say. But, well, we can keep that. It'll be interesting to see Valentine hauling granite. Can you come over here and butcher? I just want to see if anything changed with this. Does this increase your cooking? No, it does not. Does it increase anything? No. Alright, well that's good to know. But anybody, I guess, can butcher just fine. Structure... Do we put a... I want more. I want a wood and stuff. Might be worth putting down trees. Because we are gonna be low on wood by the looks of it. Are these over here ready to harvest? Go ahead and cut that down. Cut this down. Orders, harvest, chop wood. Still far away. Not the greatest. I may make this down here into a tree farm. You know what? Let's do that. Zones, growing. And we're just going to switch this to that. Alright, good stuff. Now we got some food. Although, do we have this set to... Yeah, we're not allowing meat. Go ahead and use meat, because we're going to need... Come on. What? Come on. Use this. Are you off with your... No, you should be able to cook. Oh. That's not good. Structure, granite. Alright, I don't like that. You know what? We're going to switch this. We're going to delete this. And then haul that. And we are gonna double wall this up. Make a little airlock here. I don't think we're losing a decent amount. And we probably will be nice once we get this up and as well as down here. Sort of double wall our refrigerator here. Is it really hot out? Yes, it is really hot out. Holy moly. Let's drop this down to, come on. I'm gonna drop this down to 716. You can kick on, I guess, when it's 18. How's that? Try to keep this at a reasonable temperature. And then we'll cut down this wall here when that happens. I will build out this. Major break. Needs ugly environment, rebuff by Nate. That's not good. Awful bedroom. Why do you have an awful bedroom? I guess it's a little messy. Clean up that dirt. It's dull. Yeah, it's the mess that's causing that issue. Alright, so do you get rid of that one? Expires in 14 hours. Yeah. Which we're gonna have that. Now I could probably, I don't know. Hopefully we don't break too badly. He's not happy about, Pan's not happy about being in here. So we may be fine. Consuming simple meal. How's the temperature? Not good. Spills in 2 days. It is refrigerated, which is okay. We may need to pack in another thing there. Pan, can you come up here? Does deconstructing, will that increase construction? Yes, it does. So that is something. Alright, you come up here. We're going to get this done. Go ahead. Do that. Alright, because I want a turbine. Which we're going to do something like that. Pan, come up here, do that. So we are going to need more power. Alright, we'll let you rest because you are low. You're going, oh shoot. Pan, you go there. No. Rest. Go there. I know you have a really long way around to do this. There you go. Shoot. You missed your resting opportunity. Alright. We're gonna do this and that. There you go. Well done. Alright, so that is good stuff. Restrict. Still have some meat in here frozen. Alright, well, temperatures dropped outside considerably, which is really good for us. We are going to definitely need more power. So I may have, I'm going to have Arrow immediately start awful bedroom. It's because it's so dirty. We need to floor this up. Yeah. Be nice if we had someone actually cleaning too. That would also be nice. They may have to clean their own bedrooms when they get up, which should be relatively soon. Alright, before you do that, nope, clean. That's fine. Alright, yeah, we need to finish this up, get this indoors, and then ideally get all this stuff here locked in. I don't like the dead bodies in with our food. I like to put, you know, I'd rather put a vent right there. If I would, I got to keep a lock on my resources here. We're out of wood. That is a shame. Go ahead and finish building this wall. Pan is going to sleep. Valentine's going to continue making meals. Uh-oh, I have a feeling. Yeah, we're going to need to get them a table, which is going to be a next priority. Okay, nobody's eaten. Okay, we still have a good bit of food. Stupid. Is anybody training this dog? No, we should probably do that because we do have a trainer, right? Animal handling. 8, 9, Valentine. Yep. Now, Valentine, I think you were the trainer last time as well. So, that is interesting. Alright, Pan, we may get you to need materials. Build that with those materials. Of course you failed. Hate when that happens. And we got... Not sure I'm going to put this here, actually. I may keep one here as our starter. But what I really would like... Arrow. Go ahead and build this up, because we are going to need this power. Power. Okay, how do you think I'm going to want this? I just want it to go up, actually. Just like that. Alright, are you going to do this now? Boom. Alright, you're not blocked by anything. Perfect. You are connected to the main power grid, so we're good there. Training, you are getting up there. I kind of want to keep the dog elsewhere. Moving forward. How's our corn? Oh, corn's going so slow. We should definitely zone some more corn. Did we get this planted? Nate is working on that. So that's alright. But I think that's all the time we have for today. We will try and finish up this. I'm glad we got this wing done, because that's going to be important. Our food supply is still a little sketchy. Our moods are a little bit bad because I think if we can floor this in here, that'll go a long way to keeping our bedrooms clean, because right now they're like coming in here and then going right in here and dragging it all into the room. If we put the floor in here, then I think that will, you know, keep this area probably a little dirty, but keep their floors in here fairly okay. Either that or we just floor one outside the door. I don't know, that might work. But we don't have any more wood left. Right. Oh well, we'll deal with that next time. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.